Wicked Face, Springs Eternal, Goth Boy Click, Misery Club. Can you hear me? I really hope you can hear me. Wait, will you tell me if you can hear me? Yes? Hello? Okay. I don't know what's going on. I am hearing myself, but I don't hear the music. What's up, Danny? What's up, Saint? What's up, Dreams? We have a new theme. It looks way different, right? Okay, cool. I wonder what is going on. I probably should have messed with it. Wait, Robert, you say no music? I don't hear music, but I hear myself. And I see that music was playing, but I don't know. But it looks good, right? No, I turned the music off since I was mic'd up. Here, now you can probably hear music if I play this. But I don't hear it. And I wonder what the deal is there. And I don't hear it. Yeah, I don't know. Very strange. Thank you, Ruby. What's up, Zero? You heard the music in the intro, but did you just hear music like 10 seconds ago? 15. Okay, now you're here. Yeah, see, I'm not hearing it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Weird. All right, so here's what's up. New theme. Okay, oh boy. Is the stream out of sync for anyone? What is going on? I know it's out of sync for Frank. Seems fine to me. Okay. It's out of sync. It's out of sync for Saint. It's fine for Shannon. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I will proceed as normal. I don't know what to do. I think we're fine. Okay. Weird. What's up, J-Tooth? This is intense. Okay. All right. We're good. Oh my God. It was so fine before. I don't know what that's about. Oh well. Wicker face, Prince Eternal, Goth Boy Click, Friend of Animals. Oh my God. New theme. Also, you'll notice that if you are a subscriber, you have new sub badges. The fullness of the moon is New Age Zero. You don't tell me what to do. This is my stream, buddy. Brother. What can I do for you? What do you want? What do you want? He says, I don't know where to start. He says, fun story. I don't know where to start. And then he said he has a complaint. What's the complaint? What do you what? Oh my God. Yes. So the moon badge is how long you've been subbed. Yes. So the fullness of the moon reflects how long you've been a subscriber here. Listen, if you want to subscribe, you can do it. The longer you subscribe, the fuller your moon will be. That is called an incentive. Okay, you have to subscribe. And then you'll get it. All right? Yes, the open forum. If you have questions, go to the open forum. I believe the max is 1 year, and then you get like a super moon. It's like red. I think 9 months, you get a full moon, and then like the 1 year, which I guess no one would have because we're not. Ravager, you have been subbed for a while, and you have a pretty full moon. Yes, there you go. Yeah, if you want to be dramatic, just go to the open forum. I'll get to them today. I also have a new guy. If you want to donate, I don't know why. You don't have to. But if you want to donate, you can just do it there. All right, so I got this all set up, right? There's also new emotes. Let's see. Am I able to... Yeah, there are some. There's like this guy, this one, this one. Yeah, there's a bunch. See, this is going to be a problem because I'm not going to be able to hear when people like do stuff, like if they subscribe or whatever. Yeah, new emotes. They're definitely Sailor Moon inspired. Listen, I'll bring the old ones back. I just decommissioned them for a minute because I wasn't sure how many I was able to get. But yeah. I'm stressed about the sound situation. I wonder what that is. It's not my headphone. I shouldn't mess with anything. New Age Zero, what can I do for you? What? I feel like I'm in a conversation with you and like missing every other sentence. No, I hear it through my headphones too. But like, no, nothing's different. Nothing's muted. Good. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. I'm sorry. Yo, I'm not trying. I'm not trying to berate anyone. It's just like it would be like someone like yelling at you, answer me, and you're like, what is your question? And then they're like, you're never gonna answer me, and I'm like, ask me your question, and I'll answer you. And then that goes on for the first 5 minutes of your Twitch stream. Woo! Do I like Chinese ribs? I don't think I ever had them. I'm in a pretty good mood now that this theme is set up. Yeah, where is Noelle? I know Noelle is currently like she has like 4 jobs right now, so that might have something to do with it. Mm-hmm. On a scale of 1 to 10, how's everyone doing? Let me know. J-Tooth's at a 10. I love it. Shannon's at a 7. Shane Saru at a 7. Scrolly Man with 7.87. Pinch at an 8. First time chatter. All right. A couple 8s. Hello, what's up, FaZe? It's always weird when people have names that are uh like Wicca FaZe or Tiger's Jaw. Frank, what are you gonna eat later? I am at a I'll tell you what, I'm at a 9, and I'd be at a 10 if I could get audio coming from my headphones. I hear the microphone loud and clear, and I just. Weird. No nicotine. I don't think I know what your name is. What your name means. Oh, anonymous sub. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And look, it shows up in the thing. Wow, anonymous. My biggest fan. Thank you. How about that? What did Frank say he's gonna eat? Or did he not? Oh, soft tacos. Nice. I had tacos too. I had. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you, nicotine dreams. Listen, there's not many people who know less about Goth Boy Click than me. Hmm. Trying to think what else did I change? If you go to my if you go to my page, like my profile, there's new panels, like new link panels. That was exciting. Gwendolyn, what did you miss that you're looking for? I had steak tacos for dinner with a peach, a grilled peach and tomato salad. No, it doesn't have my Instagram or Twitter at the bottom here, but it has. Wait. Shameless. Where is my Instagram spelled wrong? Where's that? Shameless. Yes, I eat avocados. I do. In my about, oh, I'll fix that. Thank you. That must have been misspelled for uh, I don't know. A long time. What's up, Sailor Gemini? First time chatter. All right. Let's see what Gwendolyn is linking me to. Ooh, she's talking about. Let's switch and see if this works. There we go. Oh, thanks, Lids. Thank you. Thank you. This one. Yeah. I could restock that. But if you subscribe, you won't get any ads. I encourage you to subscribe. Hmm. I'll restock it. What's up, Salem? Thank you. Hey, thanks, Cloves. I appreciate that. I don't know who did this design. It might have been Matt Belosi, Total Onslaught. It says, are you talking about on this, it says my name on the sleeve there, right there. I'm loving the way this chat looks on the stream. I would kind of wish it was behind the clouds, but there's nothing I could do about that. I'm just taking a second. Thanks, Juicebox. I'm just taking a second to collect myself. I encourage you all to do the same. Thanks, Lilith. Thank you. Thank you. Brother. What is a boost train? Wait a minute. Is a boost train different than a hype train? Hype train meets boost train. A hype train starts when multiple people subscribe, cheer, or gift subs. A boost train provides a new reward for creators. As its support level increases, the stream gets boosted to more potential new viewers across Twitch. Wow. So what do we have to do? Subscribe, I guess. Cheer, donate. I guess that's it. We can donate there. Anonymous, thank you. Thank you. Wait, how? Wow, Anonymous. Listen, if this is the same Anonymous that keeps gifting, I hope you don't feel compelled. Thank you, Shane Saru. Wow. Wow. Listen, I hope Anonymous doesn't feel compelled to keep going. Wow. What is going on, guys? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We also have a boost train. I think. I'm seeing new colors on the overlay. No, we're at 65% to the boost train. I thought we were really close to the boost train here. I'll donate. I'll give some subs. How about that? Yeah, I'll gift some. Very hot garbage. Oh my god. AJ. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Oh, we have the boost train too. What is up? Wow. AJ. Amazing. All right. Actually, I don't know what the boost train is because now it says boost train level 6. Yeah. Weird. Wow. I think I'm at an 11. It is lit. It is hype. Let's gift some subs. Why not? They're 20% off anyway. Ruby says, "What happened to your other house? Are you gonna sell this current one? Wait, what's my other house?" Wow, thank you, Sorderoy. Yeah, see, this is messing with me. I'm not hearing any alerts. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Scott. I never played Skate. I've only played. Oh, Shameless. Thank you, Shameless. Man, I hope you guys don't feel pressure to do this. Also, I feel like there are Twitch streams that just uh oh, bye Rachel. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is crazy. Really crazy. There are probably Twitch streams that just beg people for subs and I never try and be one of those, you know what I mean? So I appreciate it. And if I miss anything, I apologize. Taylor. Light Sleeper, are you in Florida? How about this? There we go. Okay. Scott, I have been going to the gym. I'm back at the gym. It is lit. Woo. Let's go to the open forum. Shell, the moons are depending on how dependent on how long you've been subscribed. Here's the deal. Danny is labeled a founder. Muffler, thank you. Listen, thank you, Muffler. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Wow. So Danny, were you the first subscriber? Is that what that means? I think it does. What is Twitch founder? No, I don't. Oh, you're one of the first 10 people. Yeah, you're one of the first 10. I see. How do you equip your moon badge on mobile, Dead Orchid? Well, I see it. Oh, okay. I see. Mouser says you can toggle it on and off. I see it for you. Noel, you're fine. You missed a crazy sub uh sub uh onslaught. Aside from that, I think it's it. Also, I'm not able to hear any music or sound effects for some reason. Aside from that, we're having a good stream. Let's Go to the open forum. The vibes are good. I'm going to. Hey, is there officially another word for vibes that we can transition to? Wait, something's happening with the boost train now. It says 3, 2. Oh, it says we did it. We're boosting the stream with 2,000 recommendations. What does that mean? Wow. Whew. Yeah. Energy. The energy is good. The aura is good. The ambience is good. The atmosphere is good. This person says, I backed into someone's mailbox that night and drove away. It was out in the country, so I was honestly just afraid I'd get shot. I think you did the right thing. Thank you, Taylor. Again, I apologize if I'm missing any subs. If I'm not looking at the the screen, I might miss it because I'm not hearing any effects or anything. Frank. How do I tell a girl I think they're cute without having it come off weird? What are your intentions? That's what I want to know. That's a follow-up question. So if you want to provide more context, just submit it to the open forum and I'm just say I'm the person who asked about telling a girl that she's cute. I don't know. If you like her and you want to date her, be like, "Hey, I think you're cute. My name is Leviticus." Yeah, Des, I play that pretty often. No, I play Absolute in Doubt pretty often. Not every show, but 80%, 75%. Leviticus. This person says probably 6 or 7 years ago now I proposed to my girl using a Wicca phase pun, and we're still going strong. Wicca phase sprint eternal is for lovers. I love to hear it. Thank you. Thank you, Orion. Thank you, Orion. How do you record guitar properly? I don't know, actually. I rarely record my own guitar. If I do, it's just with a I just record it on my phone. What would you describe the experience of Tiger's Jaw as? Was there drama relationship wise? Some lyrics you've written seem to indicate that, and I don't like assuming the meaning, so I came here to ask. No, not within the band. I think a big part of the problem of the what's up, Ghost of? What is up? Thanks, Taylor. Excuse me. No, I think a big part of the problem with Tiger's Jaw was that there was no outspoken drama, or like if we ever had a problem about anything, we would never really talk about it. Thank you, Gwendolyn. I agree that I have the best artist name. No, I think a big part of the problem with the Tiger's Jaw is that we never verbally outwardly discussed what our issues were within the band or with the band itself. We kind of just let them marinate um until we bounce. What's up, Jenna? Who inspires me musically? Um, Bob Dylan. Yeah, shit. I like when people ask questions and then other people just respond with the open forum. Yeah, that is the best way. If you want questions answered, just submit them to the open forum. If I catch them, I will, but it's rare. No, Tiger, we should have just talked about our issues more, fought about them. We never really fought, you know? We just kind of let things simmer until they boiled over. And then even then they didn't. I feel like even when we quit, there was no like fight or anything like that. I don't know. Scott, that's a question for the open forum too. That'll just remind me that you know. Anyway, you made me love these. Oh, never mind. I read this wrong. You make me love days I've never loved because of these streams. So thank you. This person says my. Ooh. Do I want to read this? Well, yeah. I'm not gonna water down the open forum just because of a couple bad faith actors. You know what I mean? My sister left my child alone, knowing she was there. Wait. My sister left my child alone, knowing she was there. I am hurt she did it. I don't know why. My sister said she didn't know my child was home, which is a lie. On the cameras, I see her look at my child, then leave. Now my child is scared to be left alone with my sister. Uh, we need context for that. Yo, it says what the open forum is when I. Yeah, you can ask anonymous questions, but it's also just a good way for me to, whatever. Anyway, all right. I think we need some more info. We need to know how old your child is, how old your sister is. Is your sister a regular babysitter of the child? Hmm. Yeah, Sailor. Sometimes it does. I try and mix it. I try and mix it up. Robert says, why wasn't she watching her own child? Maybe she was like, she had work or something and her sister was babysitting. Maybe she had a date. Romeo, behave. Should I record my first band's EP in a studio or DIY? If you have money, do it in a studio. No, do it DIY. I don't know. I don't know. I've done both. Sometimes recording in a studio is a waste of money. Um, Sometimes I spend a lot of time recording at home, especially in high school. I would spend a lot of time recording at home, and then like the end result was unlistenable. Gwendolyn, yeah, I mean, I do it at home. Do it at home. Who cares? Do it on your do it on your phone. If it's like acoustic music or something like that, just you have an iPhone, use the voice memos. Belongs to the Dead sounds bad, but we like took steps to make it sound even worse than it did originally. How do you find joy or meaning while not being an overly cheerful person? I don't know that there's a connection between being finding joy in something, or this is me saying this, but I don't know that there's a I don't know that there's a connection between finding joy or meaning and being overly cheerful. Being overly cheerful sounds like an outward thing, how you interact with others. Finding joy and meaning is something that would happen inside yourself. You just have to dig and keep keep going and think about what might make you happy. And then if you're like, well, that'll make me happy, but it's not all of it, it's not fully there, then keep going. You know what I mean? Ask yourself, what is it? What is it that's missing from what is it that's missing from the initial solution that I found? Read, do something. Do something. And then don't just sit there, is what I'm saying. Do something. And then if whatever you're doing is not fulfilling you, then think about what about it think about why what you're doing is not fulfilling you. For example, if I was someone that went to the gym, if well I do all right. If I was at the gym, right? If I was like, yo, I want to be happy, I want to find happiness. So I'm going to go to the gym, right? It's not something I normally do, but I'm going to do it. And then you go to the gym and you're like, this isn't hitting the way I would want it to. Think about why. Is it because you're not challenged? Because you're already the strongest person in the world? Then, then whatever. Maybe it's the solo aspect of it that's not working for you. So you might consider like a group workout or something like that, or a class like a Muay Thai class or kickboxing or jiu-jitsu or whatever. Or if you're like, bye Charlotte. Or if you're reading a book or something and you're like, this isn't doing it for me. Think about why. Is it the type of book that you're reading? Is it that specific book? You can always just go from there. And then maybe you'll be reading a book and you'll be like, actually, this isn't what I want to be doing at all. I'm finding no joy in this. Then cross that off your list and try something completely different. That's my advice. I'm not an overly cheerful person either. I'm sometimes I might seem excitable. Sometimes I might seem loud. But, when you guys see me on here, I love when I see stuff like Taylor Morgan added permitted term thoughts. We chatted for, all right, another open forum one. We chatted for a good while in October 2017 after you opened for Peep, and I've always wanted to thank you for really making it a magical night. It was a big you were a big pre-breakup Tiger Shroff fan since then, but I've absolutely adored you ever since. Well, thank you for that, whoever submitted that. Thank you. Thank you. Let's do a couple more and then we'll move on. I don't really have an agenda planned. I didn't really get to prepare anything in the way of recipes, but maybe we can. I mean, yeah. Well, I'll figure it out. Scott, I think you know what you have to do, man. I think you just have to get back at it. All right. Here we go. We have some more clarification on the sister babysitting type. Okay. My sister. All right, so this is a follow up to my sister left my child alone. Said she didn't know that the child was there, but the person who submitted this said that on the cameras they see the sister interacting with the child. Okay. Discord's right here. Oh, Shannon beat me to it. Then Shannon. All right, so the follow up to that is my sister is 40 years old and my child is 7. Your sister is way too old to be leaving a 7-year-old on her own. My fish tank was leaking one. This is a same submission. My fish tank was leaking one day, and I told my sister that my girlfriend and I were going to the store. Wait, my fish tank was leaking one day, and I told my sister that my girlfriend and I were going to the store. And while I was gone, she texted me saying she was leaving to work. She knew she was watching her and still chose to leave her alone. I got on the cameras and she peeked into the room, looked at my daughter, then left. I sped home and my daughter was devastated. A week later, my sister and my brother. All right. You're in the right here. You're in the right. There's more to this, though. A week later, my sister, my brother, and his boyfriend got pissed and started talking shit to my girlfriend for putting a sweater on my other brother's dog, calling her an animal abuser. So my girlfriend, our daughter, and I decided to leave. And my sister came out to the car and threw my daughter's soccer cleats at my daughter for no reason. And she gets mad at me for leaving with my family. Listen, I don't know what's up here. It sounds like you need a clean break or a fresh start, and I understand that your family might be your support system, so I don't know, but I don't like your sister's behavior. You need to tell her I said that. Wicca Phase, Prince Eternal, Goth Boy Click, Misery Club. How can I maturate my writing? I feel like I am stuck about talking about my feelings in a raw way. I would like to be more abstract and build some sort of atmosphere, you know? Yes, I do. Also, English is not my first language, so my vocabulary is limited. Well, that sounded good. Wiccaphase added the permitted term ass woman. How do you here's what you do. I mean, I don't know. Read more. Maybe. That helped me, I felt like once I or just listen, maybe listen to more podcasts or audiobooks or something like that and don't necessarily concentrate too hard on what other people are saying, but let their way of speaking and their vocabulary. Maybe you'll be maybe you'll be listening to something and you'll be like, ooh, that's a good word that I've never used before. I'll incorporate that. I'm going to try that. Also, thesaurus.com is helpful. A lot of times I do that when I'm like, I need, I want to put in this word, but I only have room for 2 syllables instead of 3. Like mystery. So then Uh, so then I'll go to thesaurus.com. That's just an example. And I'll look for like a 2-letter word for mystery. Any literature you're enjoying currently or recommended generally? Right now I'm reading Final Crisis by Grant Morrison, which um I don't know if that's I don't know if I'd necessarily recommend that. I wouldn't not recommend it, but it's kind of a it's a 7-issue comic book series, but it's kind of involved and intense, and there's um it's like kind of crazy. I love it. I've read it multiple times, but you know, Grant Morrison's Batman is very good. Um I also reread some of Sandman the other day. And then in terms of books, I'm reading a bunch of nonfiction. I'm reading, I have like 3 books going right now. 2 books. I have that, sorry. I have, the Daedalus Book of the 60s by Gary Lackman, and I have I'm reading Programmed to Kill by David McGowan. Do I read every day? No, I wish I did, but I don't. Oftentimes I don't. I have a large list of books that I want to read, including that Whitney Webb book. The new Whitney Webb book. What is it? One Nation Under Blackmail. Hmm. I haven't watched the Sandman. Open Forum doesn't. Nightbot doesn't work if what the fuck? I don't think Nightbot doesn't work if you reply to people. You can do that though. Wow, people. So what's up with the stream? Is it's being weird for people? Hmm. There we go. I think we're fine. I think we're okay. Sorry. Yeah, I think we're good. Fred, no, I don't think Fred fixed it. We're back. We're back. I just got boomed up. No, I think what happened was I actually don't know what happened, and it still has not fixed. I don't believe it's fixed my sound. My sound back, but I don't know. Let's see. Nope, I can't hear it. Music, I mean. Yeah, Noel, I just had to refresh the stream, you know? You want to talk about recipes? Let's see. All right. Here's let's see. I'm trying to find like the salad I made tonight. Yeah, this will work. It's kind of like this. This is but the The recipe that I got it from is from Anthony, this guy. I got it from this book. Um but essentially it's you're just grilling peaches. Here's the deal. I made steak tacos with this, and I was like, I'm going to cook steak and then I'll let it sit for like 10 minutes. While it's sitting, I'll cook the peaches, and then I went to put the peaches on, and I was out of propane. R.I.P. propane. So what I did was I just yeah, what peaches? I don't know actually. They're from Costco. uh Ghost of Ray Romano says there's a mouse behind my refrigerator and I'm afraid to cook. Those sound like two different problems. I have my sneakers in the back. I don't know if you can see them. Anyway, yeah, they're Costco peaches. And cut them in half, grill them. Cut them in thirds. Actually, I just cut around the core, so I guess I cut them in 4/4. Grill them. Again, my grill wasn't ran out of propane, so I just put a cast iron skillet on medium on the oven and did them that way. Pretty much the same. Okay. And then I just did, you don't need all this, okay? You don't need all this. I did 3 peaches, 2 tomatoes, 2 big tomatoes. You don't grill the tomatoes. Tomatoes are raw, okay? Cutting them into big chunks though. Kind of like this. And then I did no oil. Honestly, I just let the peaches like caramelize on their own, kind of. Once they started to, and once they started getting like really tender, then I pulled them from the heat. I put some sliced almonds on there. Actually, I didn't do that. My girlfriend did that. I did grill the peaches. Some white wine vinegar and some Parmesan cheese. I did yeah, it's a sweet salad. You get and sea salt. You know what I mean? A little bit of sea salt. So you get like the saltiness from that. You get the whatever taste vinegar provide, like bitterness, I guess, and then you get the sweetness from the peaches and whatever taste you get from tomatoes. I don't know what that is either. It was good. The steak, I did. Listen, I love any sort of fruit salad, vegetable salad with fruit. I'm in. A watermelon salad. How about that? Like a watermelon cucumber salad. You guys like those? I'm trying to get this chat eating healthy. I don't know about this website, but this is the salad. Easy. Very easy salad to make. Cut up a watermelon. Or get watermelon chunks if you don't feel like cutting a whole watermelon. Cut up a cucumber. Add some feta cheese, olive oil, lime juice. You're fine. There's a salad. For the steak, what's up, Marcus? For the steak, easy. I got a New York strip steak from Travato's, which is a local meat place. New York strip. Salt and pepper. Actually, olive oil first. A little bit of olive oil. Salt and pepper. That's it. Grill it. Do I have wine with the salad? I'm not much of a wine person, Ruby. It makes me like restless. Ooh, Danny says ghee butter instead of olive oil. Okay, I would consider it. What's my favorite drink? Uh, like oh, thanks, Marcus. Marcus, do you see that you have a near full moon as your subscriber badge? Anyway, I do yeah, olive oil, salt, pepper. 4 minutes on 5 minutes on one side, about 4 minutes on the other seems to do it. Cooked on like medium high, grilled. That's how I make the steak. Favorite drink? I like I don't know. Any sort of like clear alcohol I like a vodka. Actually I would say like a silver. I don't know. A silver tequila. Anything with that is fine by me. Any sort of margarita is fine with me. I've been making ranch waters, which are just tequila, Topo Chico, lime juice. Yeah, Frank, I like that kind too. What is agua de melon? Agua de melon. I like ginger beer. I like lemonade. I do like a birch beer. I don't really drink too much soda. Because I'm always drinking coffee. Soda will kill me. You know? If I'm drinking a beer, I mean, there has to be water going all times, you know? No, I've never had that in Nicotine Dreams. What kind of melon, Ruby? Like just like general melon flavor? I bet I would like that. Normally, if I'm getting Mexican, I'll get a horchata. All right, Danny's steak recipe. Let it get to room temperature. Yes, I do that too. I should have mentioned that. Salt and pepper. Sear it with ghee butter. Flip it. Sear it with ghee butter. Flip it. Add sliced butter, sage, and garlic cloves, and baste it. I bet that's great. What kind of pan are you doing that in? And how long are you cooking it for? What healthy food would I recommend the most for losing weight? I don't know, man. I'm sorry. Just avoiding any sort of processed stuff, I guess. A lot of vegetables, a lot of fruit. I got you, Ruby. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you were in Mexico? Nice. Here are the chicken thighs that I make. I'll drop the recipe here. Ventura, you made the chicken thighs recipe. Thank you. I've gotten to a point where I'm just buying chicken thighs and freezing them, so they're always available. I buy skinless. No, I'm sorry. I buy skin on boneless chicken thighs. Ruby, I will. Shameless. Made me laugh way harder than I should have. Oh, Frank, you're eating chicken thighs too. I was. Taylor was trying to get me to export vocals yesterday, but I had to put some chicken thighs in the oven. That was for that that was for cacio e pepe with chicken thighs. Pretty much just pasta and butter, Parmesan cheese. Yeah, these are the chicken thighs I make. So this says 400 degrees at 35 to 45 minutes. Uh, yeah, Marcus, it's totally different. Um, I'm doing chicken thighs at 425 for 40 minutes. Salt, pepper, rosemary, oregano, garlic powder. Any vegetarian recipes I'd recommend? Let me think. I was vegetarian for like 10 years. And I feel like all of that escaped me. The only thing I could really think, oh yeah, Ruby here, sorry. The only thing I could think, I used to make like a chickpea salad that I would just use for lunch. I would like have it for lunch every day. That was just like bell peppers, chickpeas, cucumber, cherry tomatoes, any sort of like cold, crispy fruit, vegetable, carrots. Put them all in a bowl. Chopped thin, very small, diced, I mean. And then I would just do olive oil and lemon juice, salt and pepper. But you could, it was a pretty bland thing where you can add anything you wanted, really, any sort of sauce that you wanted. That was like my go-to lunch. Ooh, Shameless is dropping fried avocado tacos with jalapeno and cilantro. Ooh, this sounds good. This looks good. I'm into this. Any grapes? I didn't put any grapes in the salad at the time, but you know, yeah. I think cooked carrots are fine. I like baked. If you like baked carrots with like baked carrots with let me see if I can find a good one. Hold on, let me switch back. With like honey, brown sugar, you're fine. Or thyme. Yeah, I bet like these are good. Probably they'll taste like candy. Ooh, Romeo's right. Carrots are good in chicken pot pie. I do agree with that. I'm allergic to crustaceans, I believe. Yeah, I am. So I'm shrimp is out for me. Crab, lobster, it's out. Can't do it. Young Med, Panda Express has Beyond Chicken. I used to love the Beyond Chicken when I was vegetarian. Eventually, I tried to stop with like a lot of soy things. I don't know. Buy one get one free on bowls online right now. Wow, that sounds good though. I would get that. I never had Panda Express. Romeo, I'm kind of with you. I was eating a lot of Thai food when I was recording the albums. You know that. Let's go back to this open forum. Thoughts on Chris Cornell and Chester Bennington and what they did to themselves? Were they sad? Achieved all they could / were satisfied with their lives? Conspiracy / Epstein? I don't know. My gut says it was not that they felt like they accomplished. My gut says that they did not feel satisfied with their lives. And they were like, "Yeah, that was good enough. you know, I don't think that was the situation." Let me move these sneakers. Hold on. That was bothering me. If I had to guess, yeah, I know I'm out of focus. I know. I'm sorry. If I had to guess, of those three, I would say depression, one, and then Epstein, second. You know what really gets me? What was up with that weird picture of. Oh, you know who I'm thinking of? Is, who's the guy walking around with the mouse head mask? You know what I'm talking about? No, not Dead Mouse. No, not Dead Mouse. Uh hmm. Hmm. Oh, it was, yeah, Kate Spade's husband. You guys know about this? Shortly after she died, he was walking around with this mask on. That was pretty weird. Yeah, and she died right around Bourdain and Bennington too, right? There was something weird. My gut says that there's something weird going on there. I don't I don't know how much I should get into this. With Bourdain, well, with Bourdain there was a weird I just don't fully mhm. Bourdain doesn't strike me as the type of person who would keep his mouth shut about stuff he saw or behavior that he witnessed. You know, so maybe something happened there. I don't know. He could have just been depressed too. But there was something going on with his girlfriend and Weinstein, right? And you have to look at that. I don't know. I got to read this Whitney Webb book. The Chester Bennington, Chris Cornell. I don't really know what the conspiracies are there. There's something with. I got a little skittish talking about this. You know what I mean? Who knows anything? How do you know anything? I think about that a lot. How do you know anything? Romeo, was that? You know. Hmm. When are the Cope socks coming out? They're Wicca Phase socks. They'll be out in October. You talked in stream. You spoke to someone of Drain Gang in an elevator. Who was it? And what was the subject about? No, I just hold on, I'll get you the link for the Whitney Webb book. We were playing the same festival. I had just gotten into town and I was checking into my hotel was going up to my room, they were in the same elevator. And I just said, hey, I'm a big fan. When do you guys play? And they said, right now. I said, cool. I dropped my bags, and then I saw them. And that was it. That's the Whitney Webb book right there. And it seems like that's volume 1, but volume 2 comes out in October. It's a pretty long book, 500. 500 pages or something, 400. Pretty long. Today I made apple cinnamon oatmeal for breakfast. Easy. Just oats. Boil two cups of water, 1 cup of oats. Add apples, nutmeg, cinnamon, oat milk. Easy. 2 days ago I made blueberry. That one I might have a recipe for. I think it was a New York Times blueberry oatmeal. But you need here, copy this down in case you don't have a New York Times subscription. It's just oats, honey, blueberries. You put the blueberries in after about 5 minutes. Once the oats have been cooking for about 5 minutes, you stir in the blueberries. Oh, an orange zest. You have to zest an orange. Tizzy, what is oatmeal fry? I never heard of that. Oatmeal fry. Oh, fried oatmeal? What? Like this? Oh, dry. I thought you were talking about a recipe. I thought an oatmeal fry was like a fish fry. Yeah, sometimes. What's up, Deanna? What? Yeah, this doesn't look bad. Looks a little weird, but if I'm making salmon, it's normally just salt, pepper, garlic, lemon. Martha Stewart has a citrus sauce that I use sometimes. Here's the link. It's just orange juice and lime. Do I ever drink tea? No, not really. I used to love it, and then I got off of it. I don't know what happened. Maybe I'll get back into it. Seems like a harmless thing that I might like. It's not just orange juice and lime. There's also mustard, Dijon mustard, olive oil, salt, pepper, sugar. It's my favorite food ever. I don't know. How did that work, Romeo? Your friend quit nicotine with tea. Yeah, I bet it is. Hmm. Am I still doing the spooky stories till Halloween? Yeah, you want one? Hold on, let me find them. A widow lived alone on top. I fucked this up already. A widow. Oh my god. A widow lived alone on the top floor of an apartment house. One morning, her telephone rang. Hello, she said. This is the Viper, a man said. I'm coming up. Somebody is fooling around, she thought, and hung up. A half hour later, the telephone rang again. It was the same man. It's the Viper, he said. I'll be up soon. The widow didn't know what to think, but she was getting frightened. Once more the telephone rang. Again it was the Viper. I'm coming up now, he said. She quickly called the police. They said they would be right over. When the doorbell rang, she sighed with relief. They are here, she thought. But when she opened the door, there stood a little old man with a bucket and a cloth. I am the Viper, he said. I wish to wash and wipe the windows. That was like a funny one? That one sucked. Yeah, shameless. Oh my god. That one wasn't that scary. It was just like goofy, huh? Let's find a better one. Yeah, he wants. A young man invited a woman to a formal dance, but she was very poor and she could not afford to buy the evening gown she needed for such an occasion. Maybe you can rent a dress, her mother said, so she went to a pawn shop not far from where she lived. There she found a white satin evening gown in her size. She looked lovely in it, and she was able to rent it for very little. When she arrived at the dance with her friend, she was so attractive, everyone wanted to meet her. She danced again and again, and she was having a wonderful time, but then she began to feel dizzy and faint, and she asked her friend to take her home. I think I've danced too much, she told him. When she got home, she lay down on her bed. The next morning, her mother found that her daughter had died. The doctor did not understand what had caused her death, so he had the coroner perform an autopsy. Coroner found that she had been poisoned by embalming fluid. It had stopped her blood from flowing. There were traces of the fluid on her dress. He decided it had entered her skin when she perspired while she was dancing. The pawnbroker said he bought the dress from an undertaker's helper. It had been used in a funeral for another young woman, and the helper had stolen it before she was buried. Oh, that's it? All right, some of these aren't that great. Next time I'll read them before I, you know. All right, one more and then I'm out of here. It was 9 o'clock in the evening. Everyone was sitting on the couch in front of the TV. There were Richard, Brian, Jenny, and Doreen, the babysitter. Do we have any Richard, Brian's, Jenny's, or Doreen's in the chat? Anyway, the telephone rang. Maybe it's your mother, says Doreen. She picked up the phone. Before she could say a word, a man laughed hysterically and hung up. Who was it? Asked Richard. Some nut, said Doreen. What did I miss? At 9:30, the telephone rang again. Doreen answered it. It was the man who had called before. I'll be there soon, he said, and he laughed and hung up. Who was it? The children asked. Some crazy person, she said. About 10 o'clock, the telephone rang again. Jenny got to it first. Hello, she said. It was the same man. 1 more hour, he said, and he laughed and hung up. He said, 1 more hour. What did he mean? Asked Jenny. Where am I? Oh, don't worry, said Doreen. It's somebody fooling around. I'm scared, said Jenny. About 10:30, the telephone rang once more. When Doreen picked it up, the man said, pretty soon now, and he laughed. Why are you doing this? Doreen screamed, and he hung up. Was it that guy again? Asked Brian. Yes, said Doreen. I'm going to call the operator and complain. The operator told her to call back if it happened again, and she would try to trace the call. At 11 o'clock, the telephone rang again. Doreen answered it. Very soon now, the man said, and he laughed and hung up. Doreen called the operator. Almost at once, she called back. That person is calling from a telephone upstairs, she said. You'd better leave. I'll get the police. Just then a door opened. A man they had never seen before started down the stairs towards them. As they ran away from the house, he was smiling in a very strange way. A few minutes later, the police found him and arrested him. Weird ending. Okay, I gotta vet these before I start reading these. I don't know. All right, what song are we talking about on Thursday? What's today? Tuesday? Yeah, what song should we talk about on Thursday? How about I Will, Ruby? Romeo, I kind of talked about going to hell last week. Hmm. Frank, did I do that? I'll do it. You know what? I'll talk about Cemetery Bounce too. Why not? Cool. Home on Time, Cemetery Bounce, and I'll plan something else. All right. Cool. Double feature. All right. Hey, yeah, thanks, Taylor. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks, everyone. Not that one. Join the Discord if you want to donate. You can. We had a good stream today. All right, thanks, everyone. Yeah, Danny, medium rare. That's how you have to do it. Ravenger, no, I don't believe anyone has. I'll have to do that quickly. When do we know when the 1 year anniversary is? Thank you, Ruby. Thank you. We should plan something for that. It's sometime in October, right? October 19th, officially? All right. What day of the week is that? It's a Wednesday? All right, we'll do it. Hey, thanks, Romeo. Wait, 23rd? Oh, Fran says 23rd. I'd prefer if it wasn't on the 19th. That's a Wednesday. Should I hydrate? Okay. October 23rd, 1 year anniversary. Cool. I'm going to ask you guys that a million more times. Yeah, we'll do a crazy one. Maybe we'll do like an all day deal or something like that. I'll try and get callers on. Okay, cool. Thanks, everyone. I'm not going to play a song because I have coffee here. Because I can't hear anything, so I don't know what it sounds like. So I'll just leave you, okay? All right, good night. I'll see you Thursday.